Daily Words of God. People nowadays are still unable to let go of things of the flesh. They cannot give up the enjoyment of the flesh, the world, money, or their corrupt dispositions. Most people go about their pursuits in a perfunctory manner. Actually, these people do not harbor God in their hearts at all. Even worse, they do not fear God. They do not have God in their hearts, and so they cannot perceive all that God does, and much less are they capable of believing the words He utters. Such people are too much of the flesh. They are too deeply corrupted and lack any truth whatsoever. What is more, they do not believe that God can become flesh. Anyone who does not believe in God incarnate, that is, anyone who does not believe in the visible God or in His work and words, and instead worships the invisible God in heaven, is a person who does not have God in their heart. Such people are rebellious and resistant to God. They lack humanity and reason, to say nothing of truth. Moreover, for these people, the visible and tangible God all the more cannot be believed. Yet they consider the invisible and intangible God to be most credible and most gladdening. What they seek is not the actual truth, nor is it the true essence of life. Much less is it God's will. Rather, they seek excitement. Whichever things can most enable them to fulfill their own desires are, without a doubt, what they believe in and what they pursue. They only believe in God in order to satisfy their own desires, not to seek the truth. Are such people not evildoers? They are extremely self-confident, and they do not at all believe that God in heaven will destroy such good people as themselves. Instead, they believe that God will allow them to remain, and moreover, will reward them handsomely due to having done many things for God and displayed considerable loyalty toward Him. If they were to also pursue the visible God, as soon as their desires were not met, they would immediately strike back against God or fly into a rage. They show themselves to be vile little dogs who are always just seeking to satisfy their own desires. They are not people of integrity in pursuit of the truth. Such people are the so-called wicked ones who follow Christ. Those people who do not seek the truth cannot possibly believe the truth, and are all the more unable to perceive humanity's future outcome. For they do not believe any work or words of the visible God, and this includes not being able to believe in humanity's future destination. Therefore, even if they follow the visible God, they still commit evil and do not at all seek the truth, nor do they practice the truth that I require. Those people who do not believe that they will be destroyed are, conversely, the very ones who will be destroyed. They all believe themselves to be so clever, and they think that they themselves are people who practice the truth. They consider their evil conduct to be the truth, and therefore cherish it. Such wicked people are very self-confident. They take the truth to be doctrine, and take their evil acts to be truth. But in the end, they can only reap what they have sown. The more self-confident people are, and the more wildly arrogant they are, the more they are unable to obtain truth. The more people believe in the God in heaven, the more they resist God. These people are the ones who will be punished.